Good morning, this is Sheila from Cardstock Creations and Mini Albums, and in this video we're going to be working on page 7 in my 4th of July mini album, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's this page here, and there's 2 flaps that open like this, and there's 2 sections of pockets with 4 tags. So very simple, not too complicated. Okay, let me move this aside. Oop, hold on. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to start off with our base page, which is 8.5 by 5 1/4. And this is the page we'll be working on, and then once we're finished with the page, we'll attach it to the main page in the book. And as I said in my other videos, I'm using white cardstock or my scrap cardstock pieces, only because I've had trouble with a couple of videos and I don't want to waste paper and have to repeat a video. So just for the purpose of these tutorials, I am using my scraps. Okay, now that said, we're gonna start attaching the flaps, which there's 2 flaps, one on either side, and they both measure 6 by 5 1/4, and you're gonna score at 1/4 inch and fold that over. And I'm gonna do my other side too at the same time. Trim off the corners. Okay, so now we can attach those just using some glue. I'm trying to finish up these videos for you as fast as I can, because I know how it is when you're learning and you don't want to have to wait for someone to finish videos. I know, because that's happened to me. So I'm trying my best to get them posted as fast as I can. Alright, so that's that one. So now let's attach the other side. Oops. Alright, so it folds just like that. Looks like my pages are off just a bit. Okay, so there is a magnet, so let's go ahead and attach that. I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. It's actually my washer. It makes a little noise at times, so I apologize for that. Okay, so that's good. So now on the back page, there are 2 pockets. There's one bigger pocket and then one smaller one. So this is the bigger one. And you're going to need a piece of paper that measures 9 by 4 inches. And you're going to score a 1/4 inch on either side. And trim those corners off. Sorry, I had to step away for a moment, turn my fan on. Whew. Even though the air conditioner is on, I have hot flashes now and then, and whew, I need a little extra air. Alright, so let's attach this first pocket. I think I'm going to change my lighting back to the other side. When I was doing one of the videos for another project, I was noticed there was like a glare, and I'm trying it on this side, but this side the light's kind of in my face and I really don't like it, so I'm gonna have to try to find another way to place the lighting. Alright, so lay this down, kind of even it out on either side. Now you don't want your pockets to go right up to the score line for the flaps, because then your flaps won't close right. Alright, so that's the first pocket. And then the next pocket is a little bit smaller. It's 9 inches by 2.5 inches, and you're going to do the same, score a 1/4 inch on each side. Don't forget to trim them corners. Sometimes I do. Alright, let's put some glue. Gonna match up at the bottom with the first pocket. I forgot to mention, I'm not gonna do it right now, but before I laid the pockets down, I did have a separation where I put a bead of glue down the middle and then stuck it so there was actually four pockets, but I forgot to do that. But you can leave it this way with the pocket wide open, or you could put a bead of glue, not sticky tape, because sticky tape will catch on your tags and your photo mats. But I always, in this particular situation, I put a bead of glue up the middle. That way I made actually 4 pockets, but I forgot to do that. Alright, so now make sure the page is closed. Now we can decorate. So I think I'm gonna start with the front. Make sure, I think I lay it this way. Okay. So see, that's a simple page, not too difficult. This one on this side. I actually got an extra piece of paper here. I didn't realize that. side papers. Actually goes this way, I think. Yeah, better. Do I want that? I guess it really doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna do this. As you can see, my papers don't actually match, but that's not really important for this tutorial as long as you get the basic page set up, and then you can decorate it the way you like. I'm hoping that's a truck going by, not thunder and lightning. I don't like the lightning. I don't mind too much the thunder. It's the lightning I don't like. Alright. Oops. Okay, so that's that. That's enough. Now we'll decorate the pockets. And I did cut out two separate pieces for back here. How did I do that? I have no clue. Maybe that's a tag. Okay, let's see. I know this. Alright. This here. I'm just going to trim that just a little bit. As you can see, even though I try to get everything right for these videos, sometimes I forget a step. Alright, so that goes there. Let me just cut this real quick, sorry. I'm just going to put this one here. Put this one over here. Okay. Lift this up. I know some people decorate the whole back page before they lay the pockets down, but to me that's just wasting paper. So I like to do the work and then just add the decorative paper after I'm done. Alright, so that's that. So now the pockets. Not pockets, sorry, there's 4 different tags, and my tags measure 3.5 by 4.25. So we can do that real quick. This one. You could put decorative paper on either side, on both sides of the tag if you like. I'm just going to put it on one side. Oops, how come that doesn't, oh. See? That's because the back pocket is a little bit bigger. I had them mixed up. So I have two pockets that measure, what did I say that was? 3.5 by 4.25, and then the back pockets, because that's a little longer, measure 3.5 by 4.5. Sorry. That's the two smaller pockets. And then there's two in the back that are a little bit bigger. Yeah, 3.5 by 4.5. Okay, so these put in there like that, and there. Alright, so there you have page 7. Now we can place it in the book. Plenty of glue to make sure it stays put. Okay, that looks good to me. Alright, so there you have it. There's page 7. And the next time you check, I should have page 8 ready too. Alright, if you have any questions, just leave me a message down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for watching.